This is what our morning has looked like. I am probably the least patient mom I know. This never fails when I'm cooking into my dishwasher.
Lying. She actually does that.
I watch the dishwasher like a hawk just so I can do that. Good morning, everybody. Look at this. This is what our morning has looked like. Every morning and our evening as well. All of those medications.
Near the poles. In a watery desert.
All right, so I'm in the kitchen and I have the popcorn popper out because I'm about to try a new recipe, something I haven't made before. The kids are super loud. They're playing. They're actually getting ready to finish up a program that they've been watching for their school day today. We kind of did a little bit easier school day today. It was a really rough morning on a whole bunch of different aspects. And so on days like that, when no one's head's in the game, every now and then I'll say, you know what, let's sit down, let's watch some educational programs. And so that's what they're doing today. And then we'll make up some of that work this weekend, like some of the math that they needed to get in, things like that. So that's what they're doing for their science and history lessons today. And we'll make up some of those reading and language arts things that we need to on the weekend because no one was in the right mind frame. And I'm of the mindset that when they're not focused, they're not learning anything. So we're gonna do something a little bit fun today. We're just gonna sit back, take it easy. I'm gonna get some housework done that I need to get done. A few projects. I need to catch up on some laundry too. And I'm gonna make them a special treat and see if we can't just kind of bring everything back together. So, you know, I used to be where, and I still get that way. I mean, I'm not a perfect parent. I am far from a perfect parent. I am not always a patient parent, but I try my hardest to do things from love. And so that's what I'm doing today. That's the mindset I put myself in, even though it was a struggle today, is to bring everybody back together by doing something loving for them. Doing something that is gonna say to them, hey, you know what? We all have bad days. We all have grouchy days. And so that's what I'm doing today. This does not always happen. I am not always patient. I am not always a quiet mom. I actually can be a very loud mom, you guys. So I know you guys had said in the comments that I must have a lot of patience and stuff. I don't always. I am probably the least patient mom I know. Okay. This never fails when I'm cooking. And it's almost always when I'm using something like butter. I need a half a cup of butter and I didn't have enough of the ingredients. So I had set it out because I keep my real butter frozen and I set it out to warm up to room temperature. And so now I'm needing to cut this frozen and I'm gonna do the other parts of the recipe while I wait for this to thaw a little bit. Never fails.
Over and ask if I'm alright. Hey, whatever it takes to break the ice. Don't walk away, there's more to say. I just need the courage to let you know what's on my mind. Like every time you pass by, something just feels right. Not apathy.
Thank goodness I always do this. I always keep a backup of light corn syrup and dark corn syrup because I like to make pecan pies and caramel in the house a lot, especially during like the cooler months. What kind of things do you guys keep as backups, as a staple in your house all the time? Let us know in the comments below. What is like a necessity that you never like to run out of in your house?
Something that better explains all my motivation to meet you, know you, and be on your mind. I have to, but how do I put this right? Don't overcomplicate, just say hi or whatever it takes to break the ice. Don't walk away, there's more to say. I just need the courage to let you know what's on my mind. Like every time you pass by,
it turned out perfect, and there's still plenty of caramel to make another batch. This is so good. T and I are doing our nightly ritual. She's down there. She's like, don't mind me, just plugging my stuff in. We're doing our nightly ritual though, you guys. We are just hanging out, relaxing. It's
she
much
was gonna
needed.
break it on me. She was gonna go upstairs.
I was gonna go upstairs and watch like mystery movies and stuff tonight on the Hallmark.
But
what is it? Hallmark
Dad rubbed her
Mysteries.
neck and she was good.
Yeah, I had a tight muscle that like went all the way up the side of my neck, and I couldn't turn my head to the left. But I'm just falling apart. I'm falling apart, you guys. I'm falling apart. Anyway, we got the cutest video sent to us tonight from Amy Jo, which is one of our viewers' children. And we had sent a birthday wish in our video the other day, you guys. That's who that was to. And she's just a little bitty thing. And so we got a video where we got to watch her reacting to that. And that was super cute. So we love it when you guys do those things. What, Pete?
I said Aspen got a kick out of it.
Oh, he did. He really got a kick out of it. I think we all did. Dad was like, oh, that's so sweet. So, yeah, we've just been chilling out. My popcorn was a smash hit. The only person that did not like it was Zane, but he's not a huge fan of caramel popcorn.
A sweet guy.
Yeah, and this was very sweet.
If he likes sweet,
caramel.
He likes fruity sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, we have to go in to Dubuque tomorrow because I need to do some more genealogy stuff. We need a day off of school. We're gonna do some more school on Saturday, and like the kids didn't do all of their stuff today that they would normally do, so anything they didn't do, we're just gonna make up on Sunday. They have some math work to do, some language arts that they need to get done. But for the most part, our school week is done. The only thing we really have for tomorrow that we would normally do is like our electives. And I told you guys I'll do a video on like how our homeschool schedule works, but I think I'm actually gonna have to do it in two parts because we do our Fridays a lot different than we do our Monday through Thursdays. So we'll probably film that as a two-part video and show how we do like our extracurriculars, or not extracurriculars, but like music and stuff like that. So we'll show that on another day. But Ireland also forgot her old ballet bag, which has all of her ballet stuff that she's gonna need for tomorrow.
Including her clothes.
So we're riding in early tomorrow. That way we don't have to take two vehicles in. But yeah, we just need the day off. Today was I was telling you guys a little bit about it, and I didn't really go into depth about everything that was going on today. But it was just a rough day. It was a very stressful day, and sometimes that happens in families, you guys. Not every day do people get along. Not every day is everyone on their best behavior. As a matter of fact, for the most part, on every day, there's always instances. She's always a troublemaker. No, but it was just one of those very exceptional days where anything that could go wrong, I guess, well, not wrong, but
just it was stressful, I guess.
Any exception that could really happen happened today. And it was one of those days where I was like, you know what? I was going to wash my hands completely, guys. I'm telling you, I was going to go up and just watch TV. And then Matt came home and I was looking around and I was like, you know, I've had such a good system and routine and flow going on. I'm going to at least do the basics in the house. And I told you guys that I will go over like an actual daily cleaning routine and show you what I do to help make life just flow a lot easier around here, because I have always been a person that has struggled. I can clean and clean very well, but I've always struggled on maintaining like a schedule for it, and I've come up with a flow that works really well for me. And my house is by far perfect. There are plenty of areas in my house that need a lot of help right now, but the main living areas, I don't mind like walking in the door and seeing this on a regular basis. So I was going to sit down and do nothing, and then I thought, you know what, it's really not going to take long. And I literally put 20 minutes work. I did not do the dishes though. If you know me well enough, and yeah, if you know me well enough though, and you've been watching long enough, I hate doing dishes. Like, I absolutely hate to do dishes. Even with a dishwasher. I know, it is my lazy thing. I hate dishes.
Have you told them you're scheduled to your dishwasher, just how lazy you get with that?
Okay, so yeah, I look at it two ways. Either I'm like super lazy and really hate doing dishes, or I'm working smarter and not harder. So I turn off my dishwasher before the drying cycle just so I can put things that are not dishwasher safe, like thinner plastics, into my
She's not lying.
dishwasher.
She actually does that.
I watch the dishwasher like a hawk just so I can do that. So now you know. That's a little bit of behind the scenes here and like how I am. But yeah, I did not do the dishes tonight. I said, you know what? They're really not that bad. We're going to be out a lot tomorrow, so there won't be a lot of dishes used in the house. And we have paper plates that we can use for tomorrow, so we're just going to go ahead and do that, and I'm all right with it. And I gave myself an out tonight. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to do that. You got to give yourself an out and let yourself just do that. At least for me, that's what keeps things running smoothly. But I did maintain the basics that I've been doing on a regular basis, and I cannot wait to share that with you guys because it's a system I've just come up with myself, and it's working really well for me. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.